Okay, here we are. We got the new recording. We are finally playing another game. It's been a while, you know. That was a voice crack, wasn't it? Oh, not important. Yeah, it's been a while. We're gonna ignore that. Definitely was not playing this earlier. Definitely was not a failed playthrough. Actually, it wasn't. I don't remember whenever I was playing this, but apparently I was playing it, obviously. So yeah, it's been a while since my last Kirby video. Not by design, just kind of how life decided. Life said, Mobius, your parents will decide that you have had too many video games in your life. And they will take it all away. And I was like, man, but I don't want that. And life said, too bad. And I said, oh well. But now we're back. So, you know. I just want to say that again, the plan was definitely for this to be more regular. I was thinking of a few different things. I have yet to decide on like every other day, every third day. This is extremely easy for me to make. I don't know how easy it is for people to watch, for being honest. It might be really freaking hard. I guess it depends on how good I am at talking. But I mean, oh shoot, I freaking, on my phone I had written down a bunch of stuff I was going to talk about, because that was going to help me remember what to talk about, and I forgot to grab my phone, and so I have nothing to talk about in front of me. That's kind of embarrassing. Kind of. Not super embarrassing. In my opinion, at least. I don't think it's the craziest thing ever. People make mistakes. Oh, I'm sure I can just remember some stuff. I know on there, like the top thing on my list of stuff you need to talk about in your next recording was talk about beans, because people in the freaking Discord, whenever I asked for funny topics to talk about, the only response I got was beans. I don't know what you want me to say about beans, because I never eat beans. Oh, that sucks. But I mean, you know, if I had to rate beans as a topic, it'd be a solid 2 out of 5 on that. And my gameplay would be a solid 1 out of 5. As I say that, I get freaking slammed 50 times in a row. Oh my gosh. I'm so distracted right now. I could definitely. Oh yeah. It's really late. I need to not. I'm not gonna make excuses for me being bad at video games. I'm just gonna admit it. I'm bad at video games. If you expected any different, you're in the wrong place. Okay. But I mean, yeah. I don't know what y'all really expected whenever you said talk about beans. I'm literally the worst player ever to touch a controller. But I mean, there's really not a whole lot I can say. There's a lot of different types of beans. When I go to work, a lot of people will buy beans, and I'll say, "Wow, those are beans," and I won't actually say that, but in my head I'll think that, because of course I don't like to talk to random customers at work, because I'm too socially awkward to do that. I just think random things in my head as I scan their groceries and then tell them to leave and have a good day, even though it literally would not impact my life at all if they had a good day or a bad day. I mean, if they had a good day, that's nice, you know? Good for you, random stranger. Real glad you had a good day. But I mean, like, it literally could not matter less to me. Oh, you can still slide with Crash? I guess you can slide with air power, probably. Nothing. So yeah, you know, obviously, the plan is to go in, like, order of release. Gosh dang it. Do you lose your power-up every time you get hit? Or am I just... Oh, it is still there. Oh. I swear... I'm not always as bad at video games. It really is fudge. I only have like a clock to look at to complain about how it's probably like I pressed the attack button instead of the jump button. But what was it? it is pretty late. It's probably like almost 2 a.m. right now. I should definitely be asleep. But sleep is for the weak. And it's been way too long since I posted one of these. I feel a slight obligation. It's less of a slight obligation, more of a just, I want something to do. I want to feel like I'm doing something, at least in my life. And if uploading low effort YouTube channels fulfills the want to do something, but hey, you know what? It's not like I'm hurting anyone with this content. There we go. Alright, so I mean, yeah, again, what I was doing before this was I was playing Kirby Planet Robobot, and I also, after I got tired of playing that, because I was on like the final freaking arena, and it was not fun, because I got to the end like 3 different times, and I died. I didn't complete the true arena. But it made me think about how, in my mind at least, I've always thought of Kirby games as like pretty simplistic, pretty easy for a younger audience that does not have like super high skill in video games. But freaking the true arena in Rumblebot is like freaking rebunculous hard, unless you play really boring and slow with like some of the like far range power-ups, which isn't necessarily like the worst idea. In fact, it's a good idea. Okay, I really want the freaking tomato. I'll just have to go around. But I might actually swap the jump and attack keys. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. And while I'm doing that, so I was doing that, and then while I was also doing that, or like after I finished, well, I didn't finish, but after I got tired of losing in the true arena, I said, okay, let's try out what this extra mode is, you know, in like Kirby's Dreamland, because I really want to know, was it really just harder enemies? And the answer is yes, it's just harder enemies, but it's also ridiculously annoyingly hard enemies. And they aren't done and some of them are creative, and some of them are very uncreative, I'd say. Oh, a sword. I want to be able to freaking, gosh dang it, I'm just frying my brain by swapping these. It's too late. I've already decided. Okay, this is the setup I had for freaking Kirby's Dreamland. Hopefully this helps somewhat. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm testing. I'm having a button test in the middle of my recording because I couldn't do this before I started recording. Gosh dang it! I was really hoping I could just mindlessly slap him. But the bosses do have significant changes. And that, like, so Wispy Woods, instead of dropping only apples, he drops Gordos that deal 2 damage. Some enemies, the behaviors are a little significantly different for some enemies. It's weird. It's like on a case-by-case basis. Some enemies are very different. Other enemies act practically the same, I'd say. I'm talking about Kirby's Dreamland, in case it's not obvious. I'm talking about the extra mode in Kirby's Dreamland. And so, it was definitely an interesting experience, very frustrating for me because of how ridiculously hard it was, and I was not having fun. I'm just gonna say, even though I'm sure not everyone who voted on the poll was aware of how, that's so slow. I'm sure not everyone was aware of the experience that is Kirby's Dreamland Extra Mode. But I definitely am glad I don't have to record that, because I don't know if I'd be able to commentate while recording that because of how hard the game is. If I were to try and commentate playing that game, it would definitely just be saying, dang it. It would just be me saying, dang it, darn it, gosh dang it, heck, crap, stuff like that. Like, it would just, that's all it would be. Okay. Wait. Ah, cool. I found the strategy. It's called Nash. But yeah. So what is it? A lot of enemies are just faster. Some do behave differently. A notable change was parasols. Instead of simply floating away, in extra game mode, they target you. They home in on you. The parasols have, I don't know, sentience. It's really hard to describe, but they come after you after an enemy drops them. Like, this parasol Waddle do, after he landed in the other game, his parasol would just kind of decide that it hated me. I actually want to kind of have parasol. I failed to get parasol. Wait. Okay. Well, I don't even know if parasol's an ability in this game. Well, that was definitely... Wait, can I just go back? I'm wasting time on this because I really want to know if parasol's an ability or not. We will... He's definitely back. It is. Oh, I didn't even need to freaking... Interesting. I mean, I'm gonna assume this is a good ability for this area. Yeah, because of that. Don't have to worry about... Smack him. Oh! I forgot they just blow up. Nope, get out of here, sword. I don't feel like using you. I am one with the parasol now. But, I mean... Extra mode was, gosh dang it, was certainly interesting, to say the least. Oh, I think that parasol might have been targeting me, like, in the other game, like I was just talking about. Maybe that's just a normal thing in Kirby games. I'm not facing her way. Yes. I don't know, I wonder how many games Tornado's in. I know it's in the Forgore Land. Which I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but like, spoiler alert, there's a copy ability. I don't think necessarily it matters that I tell you what copy abilities are in the Forgore Land, Kirby in the Forgore Land, Kirby Forgore the Land. But I mean, I'm sorry if you really wanted to not know that tornadoes were, or tornado, not tornadoes. In Kirby Forgotten Land. A tornado can just destroy a stage randomly. If that was real, I think I'd go crazy. You cannot go through doors while you are a tornado. This is very important information. I missed the star, and then I decided I wanted to know if I could just, like, go to the right without the star, but no. The game does not allow for you to skip stars. Oh, the lag. It hurts. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. I want to try wheel. Wheel. Does this go on forever, or is there like an end? I guess it just goes on as long as I hold the button? Nope, it just goes until you hit the wall, I guess. I just pressed it once. I'm not holding any buttons. Okay, cool. But I mean, yeah. Extra game for the first one was not fun at all. Well, it was fun to finally beat the game. Another notable change was DDD was even more annoying. I know I struggled on him in the base game playthrough. In extra game mode, he was even worse. Because, oh. I am an idiot. That's fine. I'm used to being an idiot. We all make silly little mistakes. No one's perfect. I just... Like, do you guys see the glowy things? I don't think I have my mouse showing, but like in the bottom right corner, there's glowy, shiny pixels. And they make me curious to know what's down there. And so, although going down there wasn't necessarily on purpose, I didn't really, like, do everything I could to stop myself. Like, I was definitely just like, oh yeah, let's see what's down there, you know? Oh, okay. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. I want UFO. Can I get UFO? No, I can't get UFO. I'm so sad now. But King Deity was so much harder. I think I died on him like 3 times. He was so hard because, oh great. Not only was he faster like all the other bosses, like he didn't even have any new attacks. He was just faster. Like that was his whole gimmick. And so what he would do is he would do his hammer attack or like his freaking jump attack. I don't know what like if they have names or not, but he would do those, and then you know, those are the only ones that leave stars. And so I'd be like, oh cool, he left a star. Let me go freaking smack him for that. And then he would like, because he's so fast, he can just instantly do another attack, and he would hit me. And so I took a lot of dumb damage because I would just assume I could oh gosh dang it, I was not facing the other way. I cannot inhale. Official. Okay. Wait. I'm dead. I'm so bad at this. But it's hard to commentate about a game I was just playing and then play this game. But okay. Okay. Does this not kill him? Oh, it does. Yeah, I just have to do it 3 times. Yeah, no, just do that instead. No. No. I think you're all that's left. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm bad. What the fudge? Okay. But so yeah, I got baited. Like he baits you in with like the piece of candy freaking that is, you know, the star that's the only way to attack him in Kirby's Dreamland. And so you're like, oh boy, I want to attack the boss. I want to play the game. And then King Deity says, ooh, sorry buddy, no. And then he slaps you, and then you cry because you can't play the game. And so that basically happened like 10 times in a row for like my first 2 fights. And then the 3rd fight, I got him down to 1 life. And then he did that for like and he freaking killed me with that. He killed me with the pull you in with the piece of candy. And then freaking after you come in to like try and damage him, he just slaps you. It's very hard for me to describe. I don't know if I would want to play to that point to show you. In fact, I think I would prefer to not do that if I could. If you guys really want to see the pain I went through, I am slightly willing to see if I can improve my gameplay at all in extra mode now that I am a little more aware of how everything works. Oh my gosh. Like, bosses that were trivial were so much harder. Like, Fololo and Falala were actually, like, legitimate threats. Oh, dang it. Whereas in, like, the base game, they were, like, non-threats. Like, oh my gosh. I hate that I don't want to actually, like, think about boss patterns and that I just want to freaking smack him with the dumb umbrella. But, I mean, yeah, if you guys really want to see just how, like, crazy some of the spam, because, like, again, like, the cannons, they're made to shoot significantly faster, and it's kind of scary, because you will just be walking by, and then there will be a cannon that shoots at, like, 1,000 shots per second, and you will just, like, you're terrified, because it's a freaking cannon that shoots at 1,000 shots per second. Ooh. It just points. It's kind of neat. Yeah, one of these cannons down there. Of course. And everything is sprite shot, swapped. If I could speak, that'd be nice. But, that looked funny. But, So like certain enemies have been changed to look like other enemies. I don't get all the references. I know one of them is made to look like a cuckoo from Legend of Zelda, but whenever you get to the end credit scene and it shows you the name of all the enemies, the freaking cuckoo enemy is called like a tukoi or something. Like it's just like a turkey, but like spelt weird. And whenever I saw that, I kind of thought it was funny. I don't know why. Oh, okay, infinite laser here. Interesting. But high skill gameplay. But that made me chuckle for like a minute, because of course anyone, even like back in the Game Boy days, would have been like, oh yeah, it's the cuckoo from Zelda, and then someone on the Kirby design team decided, no, that's the tukoi. That was an explosive parasol. Okay, parasols definitely are whack. Oh my gosh. Didn't I killed that guy and got hit by him at the same time? Ooh. Suck the water. Gosh, how many times do I say Wow. That was definitely an enemy interaction there. And that was definitely me getting hit, even though I really did not need to. I'm going over here. Because I want to see what's... You just get to ignore Gordos? Epic. Oh, okay. Very, very good. I needed that. Thanks, game. A lot of loading screens. Okay, so if you mash the attack button, you get punished. Okay, we're going to sword now? Definitely tactical. Sword's just better for this section. He says, having never gotten this far in the game. I definitely think after we beat this world's boss, we're gonna end the recording. I mean, I'll be shocked. Oh wait, I royally messed up. Gosh dang it. Okay, it's fine. I'm pressing the wrong freaking button. I had to look down at my freaking keyboard to figure out what was going wrong. Oh, cool. I'm the only one who didn't get hit there, yep. Whee! Oh, not very wee. Very sad. I lost my maximum tomato, said the man at full health. Oh, you do not have to press A. You can press B too. Ugh, I just pressed B at the wrong time. I don't think I want to fight that boss with, high jump. I'm pressing the freaking button. Okay, so if you're puffed up, you cannot let go of an ability. Got it. I love teabagging in Kirby games, and I don't know why. It brings me much happiness to teabag in the Kirby games. Freaking Painter Man. Freaking Skater Man. Skater Painter Man. I'm not in a good position at all. I am an idiot. Okay, I don't even want to try anymore. I'm just gonna freaking... I don't think I could have actually gone worse. I'm so unga bunga. I want to go in and fight the enemy. I have a ranged attack, and I literally say, I'm gonna go in and fight that guy hand to hand. Okay. I promise. I won't promise that I won't get hit, but I will promise that I will stay far away. I will not engage. I will be reactive. He goes over there. I'm going over here. And we're mashing. Oh. Look at that. Actual gameplay. Almost like I have a brain or something. Signs of being smart. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I was almost really stupid. Car! I did not think the car would take that path. It's me? You can't do that. Okay. I made a promise. Let's try and keep it. We're going over here now. Gosh. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want that. Please. Let's go. Alright. I'd say that's a pretty good stopping point. We're gonna let Kirby do his happy dance. Although I am not happy. I definitely am not playing as well as I could be. But that doesn't matter. This isn't like supposed to be some display of great skill. This is supposed to be me having fun. Goodbye.